Talking about drunk. I'm just not here to prove I'm not drunk. I really ain't got much to say. I'm really just on the. If it get to the point where I feel like ain't nothing worth losing my freedom, I'm cool. I'm not drunk, and I don't deserve to be treated like I'm just nothing. First of all, I know we're poly. I get that. So you told me that I'm gonna go spend these 2 days with him at the hotel, and I'm like, cool. When you come home, she's like, Tuesday. I work today at Amazon. I'm talking to her the other day. I'm excited to see you. Blah. And then I get home, and it's like, hurry up and go live because I gotta go pick him up from work. What? He worked far as hell. So I'm like, well, what time you gonna be back? How we gonna chill? And then when she left, when she was on live talking about she was leaving out the door, I'm like, are you coming back later? She was like, oh, I don't know when I'll be back. I don't know. Why? Why does it matter? Where do you get off talking to me like that? And why do you feel like you could just throw me to the side because you get a piece of new love? She do this every time. I thought it was bad with Shay, but I don't know what this nigga did to her. I don't know. And it's cool. I think we both was just at that point where we just over each other. I told y'all in the last like, wow, what I'm not drunk. And I think I ain't had a drink since I haven't had a drink since Thursday. I told y'all on that last live when I wanted her sister gone that I was preparing to live by myself. I was preparing. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Anyway, I told y'all I was preparing to live by myself. I didn't even think we was gonna make it. Obviously, we're not gonna make it to the Vegas trip. The hotel's paid for. I paid for that. My flight's paid for. So I'm gonna go because I really need it. I don't care if I go by myself. If I take someone with me, I'm gonna go because at this point, I don't owe her anything. You know what I'm saying? Jack, I am not drunk. This is why I feel like I don't care if they're gonna say, "Oh, you deserve this," and blah. I don't deserve shit. I don't deserve to get treated. I like you don't even have an hour. This nigga could have took an Uber home from work. It's not that you wanted to pick him up from work. You gotta pick him up from work. It's crazy. But it's not like you had to. You just didn't want to be here. So if you don't want to be here after I get off of work, if you'd rather be with your man, why are you making a problem if I say don't come back here? Just don't come back here tonight. Period. Don't come back here. And then you make it sound like you putting me out. No, you don't want to be here. So your fans gonna put you in a hotel. Now you and him can have something to lay up. Let me start healing. And I don't have let me heal the best way I know how is to be away from you. I'm just like I said, I'm glad at the mentality to start preparing myself. Hey, you may have to take this burden on by yourself. At this point, I wouldn't even care about my renter's history, my credit. I really want to get out of Texas. I really want to get away from here. I regret moving down here. I don't know. It's been a black cloud over me ever since I don't know if I need anybody to join the line. I really don't want to just keep settling. It was one thing, you know what I'm saying? Never mind. Let her be who she needs to be. May is not, first of all, she ain't gay. I don't know what she's missing. I don't know what she's craving. I don't know. But if she needs to be with a man and all this shit, you gotta go pick a man up from work. You gotta find hotels. You gotta build a man up. I'm not gonna sit back and watch you do it. I'm sitting here working hard and you gotta go pick a nigga up that's a cook at a restaurant. I don't understand that. You building a nigga up in my face and it's insulting when you can't even take time to spend with me because you gotta go get your man a ride home from work. You gotta go get hotels. You gotta pay for hotels. You told me you paid for it this weekend. What is this? What the hell am I doing? So if you taking care of a man, if you going for a man, a 33-year-old, because he's only 33, because you have to find a 33-year-old, that's on you. But no offense to Cat Loyalty gonna stay with May. I have nothing to say to anybody. I came live because you're not gonna tell these folks that I'm drunk. Oh, maybe she was drinking. I ain't been drinking. I came straight home from work. I didn't go to no liquor store. I ain't got no liquor. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not the best person in the world, but I sure the fuck ain't the worst. And I don't deserve to get treated. Oh, I'm just not worth shit. And because you got some new dick, and I'm cool on that. And she could say I cheated. She could say whatever. It doesn't matter. You've been out of love with me for the longest. It shouldn't phase you. If I had that bitch walk through this bitch right now, it shouldn't matter. Because let you say it. I'm not a good partner. I'm never going to make anybody happy. I'm never going to do this. I'm never going to do that. I'm just that nigga that's a drunk and blah. Like, the shit you say about me really had me thinking that I'm just not shit. Man, I don't give a fuck what you say. I definitely don't deserve this shit. I don't want it. I tried to give you a warning when I told you I want cat out my house. So I don't even care. Like I said, if I'm at the point where I don't even care about my runner's history, I don't care. I want to get these papers in. I want to get this health care off of me. Because even if I do have to stay here, that's money out of my check. You know what I'm saying? We can figure out everything else in the divorce. I don't even know what the fuck is to figure out. The only thing that we got mutually was the truck that we got when we was married. Everything else is dead. So I'm so serious. I don't deserve this shit. I don't deserve to 1 minute I'm your wifey. What's like you bipolar as hell. I don't. If I get off of work and I say, "Are you coming back?" You gotta go give a man a ride home from work. All of a sudden, now you gotta give him rides home from work. You ain't been having to. So that tells me you didn't want to be home. Why did you come home then? Why tease me? Why I gotta come home to an empty bed? Why do I keep gotta go talk about I thought you'd be asleep? Why does it matter? Why do these folks get to have you in hotels and you get to be laid up and you get to go to sleep and do all this stuff? But I always go to sleep in an empty bed because you want to be up all night on the phone in your social media room. I'm not crying. There's no tears shed. This is not a crying life. I'm fed up. I don't care what I lose. I don't care what goes on my credit. I don't care no more. Like I really regret signing a 2-year lease, and I did this shit because she needed to get up out the other house. I didn't have to put my name on this fucking house, and I really wish I did it. I really wish I didn't. I am not drunk. Anyway, I'm not drunk. Sex demon or not, I just feel like we just not in love with each other. So that's clear. I think she just didn't have the strength to really leave me. So she knew by doing all this weird shit that I was gonna probably blow up. You just bouncing out the house. You've been gone for days with this nigga. You knew that was probably gonna get to me. And I kept asking you, when you coming back? When you come? I don't know. And then the way you say things, you just don't give a fuck. Don't talk to me. So that shit just pissed me the fuck off. I ain't gonna lie. I was about close to losing my freedom tonight. That's not gonna work over no woman. I don't want to be in this house for 2 years by myself. I guess I could find somebody to move in. I don't want to live. I'm really annoyed because I could have got a 1-bedroom apartment. I was gonna do when we was going through the divorce the first time. I was gonna go get me a little apartment. That I could have managed. I could manage this, but even when we go through a divorce, if the judge be like, I know he can't say to give the truck back, but even if he did for some reason, because we got it together, I gotta go get a car and shit, and I got this rent, and it's like I had to surrender. That's a lot, but I do want to get the divorce started. You say you got the papers, big money. You go file them papers tomorrow. Wake up out your hotel, hop off the dick, and go file them, please, ASAP, because then I can get those papers to my job and I can cut this fucking insurance off, and that's extra money in my pocket. I seriously want you to file them. I'm not drunk. I'm emotional because this is gonna take a whole toll on my life. I've been mentally trying to detach from her. I think for the past month. I think before we moved in here, I've been trying to mentally detach, but it's still a divorce. It's still fucking losing a part of my life. I don't know. She played in my face too much. Right now, she's gonna be laid up with her man in a hotel, not giving a fuck. She probably gonna try to bring that nigga to my house to get her stuff, which is a horrible idea. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I guess she feel like she need a man to complete her life. Cool. I don't fit into that. And then you kept saying you wanted. I'm throwing these dicks away. I am. You don't need fake dick. No, you don't. You didn't want fake dick. And it's ugh. I get the ick. I'm not drunk. I don't know how to prove to y'all I'm not drunk. I'm really not. I wish I was. I still probably not gonna get drunk tomorrow. I don't care. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm not gonna be fucked up about this shit. I'm gonna have to heal in my own way. But it is what it is. I don't care what the judge say. That's why I said she claims she got the papers. Please go file them tomorrow, so we can get this started. So they can tell you what to do with this truck. They can tell me what to do with this insurance. They can tell me what I can do with this house. So they can tell me what I gotta do. Please go file them. You gotta file them. A chapter in my life. It is what it is. I don't have to settle for no woman treating me like this. If I'm not what you need, if I'm not whatever, quit telling me, oh, I love you, and we can do this, we can do that, we can be fine with the poly life. Man, fuck that. That poly life shit is not real. That poly life shit is not real. Because how you go from telling me that you can never be in love with 2 people at one time to now saying it's possible for you? That's because you're not in love with me. That's how you're able to fall in love with these niggas and these bitches at times, because you was never in love with me. You know what I'm saying? So, girl, live your life and try to rebuild your old life. That's why you went and found the dude just like your ex. Like you went and found a 30-year-old black man. No shade to it. But you wouldn't find somebody that you had to go build up. Had to go leave the house at night to go pick him up from work and shit. Your wife just ain't here waiting on you. Who the fuck finna do that? So you need to invest in that. If I'm gonna live like a single woman, then let me live like a single woman. I know we've been down this road before. I know I've been alive like this. But you ain't never seen me just go in on man. And I ain't, so, and then now I still gotta be here with her fucking sister. So there's that. Because bitch, why would you leave and then leave these? Why the fuck would you leave and leave her here anyway? You more worried about going to rescue your nigga and lay up with your nigga, and then you left your family here with me. Why would you been like, hey, y'all come with me and y'all stay in the room with me? No, because you don't really give a fuck about them. You want to go hop on dick. Why the fuck I gotta look at these motherfuckers? I'm really gonna be irritated. You can come get up everything about this motherfucker. Take them with you. I don't know why y'all can't believe she went back to men. She never really was open. Never mind. She wants them to pull young women. I don't know because she was talking to older men and all that shit, and I guess she didn't find no interest in them. And then the youngest one that came across her, she just fell for her. And now I'm not apologizing to anybody. I don't. She has said everything she wanted to say on the internet. I'm not apologizing for nothing. I'm not apologizing for feeling like we just need to go both. Like I just want to get the fuck up out of Texas. I'm not apologizing that I don't have to live this poly life no more. I only was doing it to keep her, but she don't want to be kept. If you don't want to spend time with your wife after she done got off of work, if you'd rather run out the door to your new thing and then you tell your wife that I don't know when I'll be home and you ain't been home in the last 2 days, then you don't want to be kept. And I'm going to keep torturing myself being poly. I don't have to do this no more. I don't care if it hurts me. I'll just go through the hurt. Either I'm going to go through the hurt of staying here and watching her just dog me out because she got some new love, or I'll go through the hurt of the divorce. Which one is it going to be? And I ain't got to go through it alone. I don't have to go through this divorce alone. See? Never mind. I don't even want to be enemies with her. Honestly, I blocked her. I don't have nothing to say to her. I don't gotta go through this divorce alone. Period. When I said I was preparing to be without her, I've been throwing hints out there to y'all. I knew she was finna leave me. I knew when she started saying she wanted to get hotels and she wanted to do this with a man. Because at first, the man was supposed to be beneficial, right? This is when it all first started. Oh, wait, I'm gonna have a man in this poly. If he do this for me, he got money. He take me on trips. He do that. Now the niggas with money came and went. You know, because she wasn't giving him no coochie. And then she ended up with a nigga that, and where the benefits at? You picking him up from work. You getting hotels with your money. What? I mean, you taking him out to eat, to steakhouses and shit. So it's not a benefit no more. It's more so what you want to do. You want to fall in love and build a nigga up to be your husband. That's what I feel like. So while I'm sitting here, I'm just, sitting duck? No, I've been preparing. I have been emotionally trying to detach myself. I have been trying to stay out the house. I have been trying to become distant to the point when I ever got that call from her, hey, I don't want this no more. I want to pursue this with him. She told me, I asked her just Monday, I asked her, should I prepare myself to be left? Do you feel like that's going to... She's like, yeah, I think you should. She's like, it's getting to that point again. And I said, oh, well, you ain't got to go to Vegas with me. No, I'm still going to go to Vegas. Why? I knew then. So, it's cool. She want to build a nigga up, raise him, pick him up, drop him off. I guess she got to... I don't know. Like I said, we came into this saying she wanted a man that was going to take care of her, and now she's taking care of him. You just want to fall in love with a man then. So, there's really no room for me in your life. I'm not drunk. My eyes probably are red. I swear on my dead dad, I had no liquor in 6 days. Y'all caught the hints. She been throwing her little shade too when she go live. She'll say, it's changes I need to make in my life soon. And, oh, I'm never getting rid of my man. And all I've been hearing around this house is my man. The fuck? You ain't got to tell me twice, motherfucker. I took necessary steps to get through this shit. The only thing I'm going to be fucked up about is being here alone. But it's cool. Once her sister get out, I'll figure this shit out. I'm not making her leave. She doesn't want to be here. If you did not want to be here to spend time with me, if you ran up out this motherfucker as soon as I got here, then you don't want to be here. You don't want to be here with your wife. Why do you, if you don't want to be here, you rather be in the presence of your man, go to his shit. Why do you want to be here? How is that kicking her out? That's saying don't come back to somewhere you don't want to be here. No, this is not no fucking skit. This is just. I'm just ready to fucking. Oh, you're gonna feel better. You're gonna feel awful tomorrow. No, I'm not. I've talked about this with people. I have thought about this in my head so many ways how to get out this shit, and I loved her. I genuinely loved her. But you're not gonna play in my face. I'm just not shit when it comes to somebody you start falling in love with. You did that shit to me before. You're not gonna do it to me with no man. You acting like you can't sit still in the house. You just gotta run out. And I'm like, man, I wanted to see. I wanted to go to bed with you, just like you go to bed with them motherfuckers when you be in the hotel. She don't even go to sleep with me at night. Y'all see, she be up till 3, 4 in the morning, and I get up at 3 or 4 in the morning and start. We literally past each other. Hey, that's not a fucking marriage. That's you avoiding me. That's you staying away from me. I don't know where the fuck you live at, but she paying for hotels and shit. The platinum suites or some shit she paying for. I don't fucking know. I don't know why you would. She's not gonna make. I don't really plan on seeing her. She's probably gonna try to come here when I'm at work, which I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You can have everything in this motherfucker. I don't want no parts. There is nothing in my body that makes me believe that May even loves me. So this is what makes it easier for me. That's why I kept saying I was preparing to be. I ain't gonna say by myself, but I was preparing to be without her. Because there is not nothing that makes me think that May was not even in love. I knew she wasn't in love with me since Shay. I knew that. But lately, we just been moving as, I guess, I don't even say roommates. I feel like roommates have love for each other or some kind of friendship. We had nothing. And that's why I felt like she was trying to build this nigga up to, because she kept saying, why don't you just leave me this house so I can afford it? Let me keep this house. Because you wanted to build, you wanted to bring your man in because he don't have no crib. So you wanted to bring your man in and live in this shit. And it's like, why you keep dropping hints? Just go get your own shit with him. You're an occupant on this lease. You're not gonna get affected. You're a fucking child. So why you keep trying to get me to leave voluntarily so you can move him in? She just kept saying that. Just leave it to me. I already knew what it was. Who? I wasn't really finna add people. I didn't know she was giving him rides either. And she's supposed to be at home with me. I gotta go get him. He needs a ride home. Oh. I don't want to be in Texas. I don't want to be reminded of anything that I did in Texas. I don't want this anymore. I don't want to be fucking ridiculed. And if I'm in Texas, it's going to be like I'm staying for her. I don't want to. I need to figure some shit out. Like I said, I wish I never signed this fucking lease. I don't know. Why would she get them tested? They got the same shit. Who knows? I don't know. I haven't fucked her since she even fucking him. So I don't know. I don't think she used condoms. May's not type. So I haven't been. And then we got into it about that because I kept denying her sex. I don't trust you to use condoms. You was a little too giddy to keep going to that hotel room. I ain't touched her, so I don't know if she got him tested. She said they got the same shit, so I don't know. I guess she ain't got to worry about catching nothing else. No, I worked so much because I knew I was going to get used to it. I knew that this was going to happen. No, I don't say I faked it. She probably did fake it. She probably didn't. She probably was definitely over me. I'll probably say maybe this, I don't even gonna say the second year. Probably when we broke up, when she went back and slept with Ivan, I'd probably say that's when we was really probably done. And we probably should have ended it when I left her then. Because I did leave her then. I was like, I want to go home. I want to book a flight to Michigan. I did leave her. And I was like, you need to go back to your man. And that's why she went and did that. So that wasn't a lie. I feel like she was over me then. I felt like I should have just went home then. She dropped weight. I just got to have that surgery. Because even if I quit my job, you're not going to have insurance either way. So it doesn't matter because I don't know. I don't really want to fuck up my credit. I don't know. I don't want to be stuck here for no 2 years. I really don't. I'm not adding nobody. I'll add y'all. I'm off the next 2 days. And because I'm off the next 2 days, I'll do something tomorrow. Because I only came live to prove I'm not drunk. And y'all still saying I'm drunk because my eyes watery and shit. Like this shit is just, I don't know. I was preparing myself, but I wasn't expecting it to happen this fast. But tonight I got really overwhelmed. And if I got to the point where I was gonna beat her ass, you was gonna walk out that door to go meet your man, just stay there. She's like, oh, you putting me out? No, that's where you want to be. Why do you want to come back here for? To a house with a woman that you don't want to be around. Then you want to tell the internet that I'm putting you out. You don't want to be here. If I left and moved out, you would bring him here tonight. So it's not about the house. It's about who you want to be with. And I don't know. I get so mad, and I get to the point where I want to put my no. I don't feel like I love her if I can do that. I get to the point where I want to. I'm that fucking like I'm just hurt that much that you just don't want to be around me. You don't want to spend time with me. You don't want nothing. You just want to be under your man. And I'm that hurt till I want to do something to you. Then I just feel like it's. I don't think I have love for you no more. I don't feel like you love me either. So it is what it is. I don't care. This is just the first night it's happening. Of course, I'm being a little vulnerable. I'm really realizing that I gotta start, and it's not even fair. I don't even want to date. I don't even. It's not. I don't know. After this, I don't. Ugh, I probably should just try to get through this shit alone. I don't know if I even want a girl. It's not even. I think I just want a companion to help me. I don't even think I want to play with a girl heart right now. I don't even think it's fair to her because of what she pulled me through. I don't even want to do that. I just want to figure out what I gotta do to get the fuck out of Texas. If I can't get out of Texas and I have to stay here, then I don't want to be as far as work with Brandy. So I don't want to know nothing about Maybach. I don't know. I really hope she go in the morning and you would think she would take the money that they giving her to lay up with a man and go file the divorce. She got the papers filled out already, but she probably not. She's probably gonna use that to lay up and get some dick. I don't care about no karma. I'd rather this shit happen now. What did I just say? I'd rather this happen now than she come to the house and, oh, he moving in, or he blah, blah, or he da, da, da. I'd rather happen now. Because you see, she already said that she gonna have him come escort her to get her stuff. I just won't be here. But that's how disrespectful you are. You want to flaunt your man in front of my face so bad. And it's like, if you want to come get your stuff, the days I work, you literally can come get your shit and I don't have to even be here. I will be working for Amazon. So you just want to flaunt your man so bad. You got a little trophy nigga or some shit. I don't know. Or you want him to intimidate me or some shit. She can't wait to bring him over here to get her stuff. When it's days, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I still got to make money. I still have to make fucking money. Ain't about that. Like I said, if I live a single life now, married, why can't I live a single life divorced? Like, this is crazy. I feel like I live a single life. Yeah, you braid my hair. Yeah, you bake my chicken. But I live a single life. Allow you to do what the fuck you want to do. You go to your friends' houses, you stay out to 4 or 5 in the morning, you be at the dude house, the little sex party house, you be with men that you be meeting and shit. I call you, I wake up in the middle of the night, I call you, hey, where you at? Oh, I'm at Cartels. What you doing? Oh, I'm talking to Junior, we in the garage or whatever. I allow you to do what you wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I gave you that freedom to do whatever the fuck you wanted to do. And it's just like, you didn't give a fuck about just leaving me in the cold bed all the time. I really don't go to sleep with her at night. But then you can get hotels. I'm not just talking about with him. She would get hotels with women too. And you could be in a hotel all day long. You don't go live. You don't do no work. You don't do nothing. You just be laid up all day. Damn. But when you come home, you don't want shit to do with me. You want to stay in your little social media room or you want to, then you got to do all these TikToks and shit. It's just like you was just throwing hints. But you could have left. You left me when you was with Shay. You could have did that. I don't care. Y'all call it karma. Like I said, I'm glad it's happening now before she tried to threaten me with a man. And I just ain't got time for it. Who's the guy? Trey. I don't know. Trey Johnson or some shit. I don't fucking know. I got a picture of him, but did I get played or did I just say I was preparing myself? This was before I said, before she actively had a boyfriend. I told you I was already preparing myself to be living by myself. Well, I guess not by myself, but living without her. I already knew it was coming. So while she stood up tonight and pillow talking and all this, the cycle, well, I'm not going to continue to stay in a marriage where this cycle is going to keep going on. Keep saying all y'all want cycle, but I just told y'all that I wish you would take the money and go file the papers. Seriously. You get to a point where you start feeling like you hate a person. Good. I really feel like she hates. Like, I'm not gonna say she hates me, but she definitely resents me, and that's why she do the shit that she does to me. So I'm gonna keep staying here and let her do it. No, you're not gonna try to get your lick back on me because you resent me and you can't stay. Like you don't even want to be around me. Dog, that's a fucked up feeling. Like you literally don't want to be around me. So that's why when she was walking out, I said, "Don't come back here. If that's where you want to be at, it's with your man, and you say he got his own shit, right? You should easily be able to stay over there, right? Or go back to the Platinum Suites where y'all been staying at, right? You definitely don't. You don't gotta keep torturing me by acting like you want to be around me. You definitely don't, and that's cool. I don't care. I don't know why she wouldn't. I guess that's what she felt. I don't know because there's nothing. I don't know. That's what she wanted. Shit. don't fucking know. I'm just saying, why you want to be here for? You don't have to be here. I don't care about no insurance. Like I said, I want these papers to be. Maybe I'll just go file the fucking papers and say fuck the rent because I don't even care. Because I already know she's gonna move out. She's gonna come get her shit. She's gonna go get a little crib for her and her man. So that's probably gonna happen this week, right? So why do I care about this fucking house? I don't even care. I'll start over. Maybe I'll just go file the papers, my motherfucker. Like I'm tired of being hurt. I don't give a fuck how mean or what she say. I truly love this lady. I really loved her, and you could have let me go. You could have just seriously let me go instead of acting like you gave a fuck about me. I don't have to. They do. I got herpes fine. I don't want a future in content creating. I don't want none of this shit. But y'all not gonna tell me my feelings ain't valid because I'm drunk. That's what y'all kept saying on her live. And I'm like, I'm not drunk. Y'all not gonna keep saying I'm drunk. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I am a clear mind. I do not want to be married to May anymore. I want her to go file. I want her to live with this man and build him up because you have to build him up. You said you built me, right? So take 2 years to build him up. So you ain't gotta get out the house at night and go pick him up and leave your wife. Well, you ain't gonna have a wife. So you ain't gotta leave whoever. What? You ain't gotta leave nobody. You ain't, maybe y'all get a house together this week. I don't know. So I just felt like invest in him and quit acting like you really want to fuck with me and you really don't. And that shit hurts my feelings. I'm tired of my feelings getting hurt. I don't give a fuck if I have a bitch on the side or not. My feelings is hurt because I really felt like you fucking loved me. But I see that shit is fake as fuck. This shit is fake. It's just fake. Period. How about you expected me to be asleep? Obviously, I couldn't sleep because I'm like, why the fuck you leaving out the house again? And I woke up and never mind. I gotta pick between my fucking up my credit for divorce. I want her to fucking file. This is what you've been waiting for, right? The play you wanted to, how you wanted to play out. You go file. I can't believe she just left her family. I don't want shit to do with them. Why would you just leave your family and run to your nigga? It's gonna be fucking miserable for the next week. When the fuck they leave? That little job ain't shit. I can get a job. That job ain't shit. And if it comes down to that, then I will leave that job. But I really don't want to fuck up. I don't know. I worked too hard to get my credit back. I'm not drunk. I didn't even thought about no. And that's how I know I ain't need no liquor courage. I didn't even thought about. I ain't even got no liquor. I don't have no liquor at all. I ain't had none. Like I said, since Christmas, I ain't had no liquor. And I'm saying all this shit. I'm hurt. Like the fuck? Why I gotta be drunk? Why I can't just be hurt and fed up and just? I feel like I need her. Why do I feel like I need her? I shouldn't feel like I need her no more. If she don't need me, she doesn't want me. You know what I'm saying? Let this. I don't have to be poly. It's not poly. This is an open marriage. I don't talk to your partners. I don't see your partners. When your girl was in town, I didn't see her. I didn't talk to her. When you be with this dude, I don't talk to him. I don't see him. There's no blending. There's nothing. That's just, I let you go to your friend Cartel's house. You meet guys there. You meet strippers there. You said you just met a 21-year-old stripper, right? That you finna date, right? I let you do all this stuff. I don't even be knowing about these people. That's not to me. That's not poly to me. I'm sorry. That's not poly to me. That's me just letting you beat up marriage. But if I kept asking, can I have a girlfriend? You kept telling me no. Can I have a companion? What if I don't fuck her? What if she just comes over while you're out at hotels and you're in California and you're at parties? Can I have a friend to come over and a girl that you trust? No. So I allowed you to do everything and you call it poly, but I call it open marriage. Except for my shit wasn't too open. I probably do look hurt. I don't care. I'm vulnerable right now because I did love her. But you're not gonna make me feel like I'm not shit when it comes to some new love. You did that shit to me once. And I just can't believe you couldn't have found he had to get home from work. You didn't know that when you told me you was coming home tonight. You could have been like, hey, I'll just send you an Uber. You sent Ubers for everybody else in this motherfucking world. You didn't want to be here. You used that excuse. So I was like, are you coming right back? Oh, I don't know. I said, well, how late are you gonna be out? Oh, I don't know. Just say you want to go be with him all night then. Why did you even come back? Why you using an excuse as he had to work? Get up. Don't lie to me and don't play with me. Just say you don't want to be here. So then when I say go stay with him, don't get mad because you don't want to be here. And when I say okay, I'm not like you act like I just can't. Never mind. I don't know because you made it like I'm just this worst partner in the world. But I promise you, without drinking, which I've been trying, I'm a shitty partner. It's my fault. All that shit is my fault. So when she come live, she can't blame herself. It's my fault. I'm a touchy not. I thought I wouldn't be. I'm a drinker, and it's my fault this marriage didn't work out. I'm too jealous. I love too hard. So it is what it is. I'm not asking no more. I'm asking for a divorce, and I'm asking her to live the life that she want to live. A straight woman with her man. And I don't know. It just fucked me up. You just literally just did not want to be at home. Like, I don't know why you came home for. You could have stayed at the hotel. You didn't have to even come home. What the fuck? I'm not in love. I feel like I'm good. You're not gonna keep playing me. I'm not shit to you. I'm good. I don't want to sleep on it no more. This shit has been running through my head. Like, why do y'all think I told y'all I was preparing to live alone? I knew this was coming. I noticed her patterns. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the first rodeo. Like I said, she did this shit to me with Shay. I noticed her patterns, right? I noticed how she started acting when she started feeling this guy more and more and more because he had fucked up in the beginning and fucked another bitch, right? And she had stopped talking to him. And she's like, oh, I ain't talking to him no more, blah. And then when she took him back, I was like, why would you settle for that? Why you want a nigga that's gonna lie to you and all this shit? I'll just give him a chance. I give women chances all the time. And then I just started watching her. And that's why when that lady kept asking me about the soul tie shit, I was like, because this the only dude out of all the dudes she let come back and build a relationship with, and he ain't got shit like the other men had. So if it ain't, I don't know. I just felt like she was falling in love. And when you tell me in the beginning that you can't be in love with two people, I know that you're not in love with me. And you don't have to come up with excuses to not be home. Just don't come home. You was talking about something fucking, you gotta go pick him up from work. How he been getting home? It's just you didn't want to be home, and the way you talk to me is, bitch, I don't care if your feelings hurt. And she literally, that's why when y'all heard me on live, and she was like, I don't know when I'll be back. I'm like, I swear I wanted to fucking, oh my god, I'm glad I didn't, Lord, so I probably would be in jail. But I wanted her to feel what the fuck I felt. Because, bitch, you're playing on my feelings, I don't have none. You're like, I don't know when I'll be back. And I'm like, she just running off that nigga again? Yeah, I don't. And then she tried to get and slam the door out the garage, and I'm like, you don't give a fuck about me for real. That's cool though. You gonna feel me though, and I'm glad she didn't. I'm glad I didn't just throw my life away for her, cause all she would do is make content off of it. Me going to jail, honestly. Oh, I told you guys she was this. I told you guys, and even though May done put her hands, slapped me up a few times, but it's cool though. But she would make content off of it, and I'm just glad I ain't throw my life away for this shit. But bitch, you can't keep playing on my heart. Like I ain't got a fucking heart. This is why I see why people snap. This is why I see. This is why I don't. This is why I don't want her to come back. I don't want to be around her. I want you to stay up under the nigga that you need to be up under. Don't bring that nigga to my house. I go back to work on Friday. You can come get your shit. You do what the fuck you want to do because you don't want to be here. You already told me you was looking for a house for you and that nigga. So you told me, oh, I was looking for houses already, blah. And if you want your money back, cool. And if that means you get out of my life for good, okay, cool. I'll figure out the rent. Yeah, I'll figure it out. So it's cool because I don't want you to think. I want you to go take that and get you and your man a house, get him some stability, and quit faking. You ain't gotta fake the funk no more. But just know you did your number on me. It's cool though. She's never gonna see this shit, but it's cool. Just know, really, I don't know. I want to say I hate you so bad, but the fact is I loved you, and this shit hurts. I wish I didn't get taken up in this bullshit, this poly shit, because nobody wins. The only person that wins is her. Let's go though. I did leave her. We're done. We're done. But I'm just saying, every time I get flashbacks and shit, I could have stayed gone the first time. And I sit here thinking I'm fighting for a marriage. I should never even fought for it. And she would have just been off and then with Shay. If I had just not fought for it, I could have got me a little apartment I was going to do when the lease was up. I would have got me an apartment and I could have been cool. I'm trying to explain to motherfuckers that why keep looking for this and keep looking for that. It's shit. No, just be with a man, girl. Just live your life. I heard they're gonna break for me. Just know I'm not drunk. And I'm not getting drunk tomorrow either. I was like, I'm gonna break my New Year in dry. I ain't never did that in years. And I'm still gonna do it. And I just got some shit to figure out. I don't care, like, her friends think of me. Like, I don't care what anybody think of me, honestly. And like I said, y'all gonna ride with her, so there's no need for y'all to even... I'm not finna throw my life away. So she just need to stay away, stay with her man. You can come over here and get your shit when I'm at work. Figure it out. And if I leave this house and I go back home, then I can't go back home. Because I want to get divorced. I don't want no ties to her. I don't want you to say that I'm holding on to you. At first, I was like, if we ever break up, we don't gotta get divorced, but I want a divorce. So you can go ahead and marry the next man. I don't want, and we got to figure out when they get the truck in the marriage. I don't even want that, but I'm not gonna lose it all. I'm not gonna lose it all for no woman. That's if I go to jail, I lose my job and I lose all this, you still gonna be laid up with the nigga. Like, I'm gonna be the one to lose it all. I'm not doing that. Trust me, I mean, I'm not doing that. I can't act off emotion. I gotta be away from her. I ain't got no friends. That's cool. I wish I wasn't married. Man, I wish it, because I feel this simply. I'm still trying to figure out why she left her sister in this motherfucking house. Why you leave your sister in this fucking house? Why? Was you more concerned about picking your man up, going to a hotel with him, than not getting these motherfuckers up out of here? If I'm so dangerous and you feel like I'm a threat, why did you leave up about this bitch and not take them with you? Why are they still here? Why was they seen you? They seen us, right? They was in the kitchen. Why didn't they be like, hey, don't leave me here? I knew what? Just me and you what? Really, I'll see you at work. This ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. This just has no. I don't want to create nothing with us. Like, still gotta work with you. You my nigga. That's your mother-in-law. You gonna ride with her. I get that, but I gotta stay focused. I gotta get up out this marriage, and that's that. And same thing with her. She can go be happy. She ain't been happy in a long fucking time. Like I said, like faking the funk. And don't just treat me like shit because you falling in love. Like I'm too, I don't know. I'm too sensitive for that shit. Cause I really love her. But I did. Maybe I don't fucking know. I just gotta stay strong through this shit. My cousin in town. Maybe she's in town for a reason. My mom told me she was in town today. Maybe I'll take a drive over there tomorrow. I don't work. Then again, I need to make this money. There's so much shit. I can say to, I don't care. Shit, I'm not exposed it all any fucking way. Who gives a fuck? As long as I don't go back to doing drugs, I don't give a fuck what the fuck comes out of this social media divorce. She gonna expose every little thing about me. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I lived with y'all for 3 years. There's a lot of shit I can expose to. From your sister down to everything. Like, not. But she gonna get messy because she feel like she got a nigga to protect her. So she got a point to prove. So start getting messy, of course. Or you could just go file the fucking papers and we can figure out what we're gonna do with this truck. No, you ain't gonna tell me shit. The judge gonna tell me what to do with the truck. And so I don't even think I'm hurt like I was in other relationships for real. Cause I seen this coming. In other relationships, I didn't see it coming. In other relationships, I didn't see my partners fall in love with people and date them and blah. I didn't see it. You know, motherfucker would cheat on you and be like, "Oh, I'm out," but you didn't see them actively. You know what I'm saying? Build a relationship in your face. So, different. So it's like see her like up on the phone and do all this shit and like I seen it coming. So it's kind of different. I don't even think I'm so much hurt. I wish I could have avoided all this shit. I just let her go when she was with Shay, but I should have did. Cause who was I to think that we were gonna work this shit out? She don't care about them fake dicks. She talking about some soak it in pepper. She don't care about that shit. She do not want that strap. Like me, that bitch been acting weird since she got the real dick. Now I don't, and that's the thing. Like, don't walk in this motherfucking house with a pep in your step. And you claim you didn't even want niggas for the whole 3 years. Like, who the fuck did I marry? Because that's not the woman that you claimed you was. So I feel like, the fuck you want a stud for? If you got a motherfucking man, I don't know. Man, I ain't even gonna say she's confused. I think I was just holding her up for real. Trust me, like I said, doing anything to her dicks ain't gonna do nothing. But you got some girlfriends. She got some girlfriends out here. I got a girlfriend in New York, so who knows? I know I was gonna lose her one day. I just didn't know when. I just didn't know when I would keep taking it or not. Like, I was willing to sit down for a while. I was willing to sit down, get my shit together, and deal with the bullshit. You know, deal with that. I could, if I'm getting to that break point where I want to put your head through the wall, I'm starting to get hurt for real, and it's starting to get ugly, and I can't take it no more. I mean, she think that I could just take her just dogging me out for some nigga that she just met is crazy. But she put her faith in people all the time, so getting a divorce. Brandy, shut the fuck up. Like I said, this ain't got nothing. You my nigga. No, do this. I don't care. Talking about you getting a divorce. I mean, have to grant me the truck because she got it for me while we was married. But I don't necessarily want it, you know. But I talked to the judge. I don't necessarily want that fucking truck. I was gonna get rid of it anyway. But I mean, I want her to go file now and put all the property on it. Go file, please. Get your bread up. They'll give it to you. Go file. I'm gonna figure out how to get this rent paid. You come back and pick your sister up. You know, pick your shit and her. Y'all all go get a room with your man or go get a house. You say you moving out this week. You say, I think you already had a house lined up. For real, I feel like she already had a house lined up. Like, and I'm just thinking about shit. I feel like because she kept saying, oh, I've been looking at houses and blah blah. When I put her out live, she was like, oh yeah, houses and blah blah. And I got to put this much money. She kept asking me how much is rent gonna be, blah blah. I'm about to give me my own shit. I gotta have a place where me and my man can lay up. But she ain't say it like that. But she was like, I gotta have a place where me and my people can be because they can't come here. She was already planning on leaving me. Like, she was telling me in my face she was finna go get a place for her and her people to be. But she ain't got women local. So you have to only been talking about your man because the girl you got live in New York. So who were you going to get a place so people could come see? It had to have been him. So she was already telling me in my face that she was leaving. So she was just making it sound good. Like, she would stay here half the week and stay with that house half the week, which would have been with her man because you don't have no women here for real. So she was already telling me. I felt like if you was already at that point of building in your head, you was gonna get a house with him already. You was already planning this shit, and that's why you kept asking me how much the rent was gonna be, how much blah blah blah. You already, come on, I ain't nobody fool. Come on now, I'm cool. That's it. She played me. That's fucked up. Like, you fuck to see your wife, and that just damn. And she like, I'm gonna wait tomorrow and regret. No, I'm not. And I've been no, I'm not. Some of us gotta take the step. You know, you're not gonna wake up. I'm probably wake up like just because of adjustment. But honestly, it's really not. You're really never here when I wake up anyway. Let's be real. Like, physically, you're not really around. You know what I'm saying? So, but mentally, yeah, it's gonna be an adjustment. Obviously, you know, I loved you, so it's gonna be an adjustment. But why would keep wasting time knowing what the fuck is gonna happen? Ain't nobody no dummy. And then you say you'd be mad at me if I had a bitch on the side. Why would you? You don't over and over. You don't give a fuck if a bitch get me because I'm a horrible partner, and you already know what that girl gonna go through and blah blah blah. Like, basically, I ain't shit, right? Like, I'm my nigga. That's what you used to always say. Like, oh, you ain't shit, baby daddy, blah blah. You baby. So you wouldn't give a fuck if I had a bitch. You try to make it sound good to the internet to your friend Lady J, like, oh, she cheating, right? No, you don't care. Honestly, this just saves your image on the internet. Like I'm divorced because she cheated on me, knowing damn well like you don't give a fuck. A bitch could walk through this door right now. You wouldn't care because you're not there with me. You're not in love with me. Like, let's stop that. I don't know what the fuck you was in jail for. I'm just not gonna keep. I don't give a fuck. She gonna shoot me out tomorrow, so who gives a fuck? I'm good. Oh, the picture is on my phone. I don't know if this is connected to my phone. My iPad. Is my iPad connected to my photos? Let me see. I had just turned my thing off. Let me see. Can I search this shit? Yo. Wait. This. That's what she said. I don't know, cause she sent me a few. She sent me this dude, but I don't know who the fuck that is. She sent me this dude. um, but she say that's him. In the message, as y'all see, it says, I said, who is that? And she said that's Scorpio. So I don't know if it's him or if it's him. I think it's him because he got. I think it's this guy because I asked which one it was. It's him. I don't think it's none of these people. She was just sending me niggas. He's young, so he's straight. He ain't. This the nigga that she's in love with, and I don't know why it's a fucking secret. The fuck? You not finna keep dogging me out, leaving me in the house for a nigga that you want to hide from the world. What the fuck you hiding? Cause you're not hiding them, you're not hiding your feelings from me. You hurt my fucking feelings. And if you didn't think I was gonna go low, then you got me fucked up. You hurt my fucking feelings, and I'm hurt, and I don't give a fuck what you get on here and say, cause you can't hurt me no more. But bitch, you hurt me with Shay. But this, because I trusted you. I said, if we bring a man into this, you're not gonna switch up on me. You're not gonna do nothing. She's like, no, he gonna benefit me. She gonna. Kat, you texting me. You meant to text May, right? But Kat, I didn't have no problem with you. You just text me and said that I showed this picture and that's fucked up. You meant to text May because you wouldn't tell me that. But I didn't have no problem with you, Kat. I didn't. When I said I didn't have no friends, that's what I feel like. You're my friend by proxy because you're Like as of today, you're gonna side with May, and you're not gonna probably talk. You're not gonna fuck with me. Let's be real. That's why I say that. I don't have no real friends that's not through May. So no, I don't. Cause if she say don't fuck with me today, you're not gonna fuck with me. And let's just keep it real. So I wasn't being disrespectful to you or nothing. So you just text me saying that I showed Scorpio and that's fucked up. So you just confirmed it was Scorpio too. So, but you meant to text May. But it's cool though. Like, I already knew you was gonna probably switch up on me when she probably told you to. But that's why I said I don't have no real friends unless they're through May. I don't care. I'm fucking hurt. So I don't care. She gonna do it. You know what? She may not even do it. I don't think May gives a fuck, honestly. She may not do a live about this, and I wouldn't give a fuck. But I just don't think she has it in her. I think May been over me, like I said, since the last time we were supposed to divorce. I don't know. I don't think. I think when Shay switched up on her, she was like, "Fuck it, let me work it out with you." But had Shay not switched up on her, I don't think she wouldn't have been fucking with me for real. And then right now with him and the way she's switching up on me, bitch, you hurt my feelings, and I don't give a fuck if the internet know or not. Y'all can call me what y'all want to call me. That shit hurt my feelings because you told me you wasn't gonna switch up. So no, you could have just been like, I'm gonna build with him. But you was telling me that anyway. You was telling me you was looking for apartments that you needed somewhere to be because you didn't want to go to hotels. You was telling me you was finna get a place. So why the fuck I'm gonna keep waiting around? Yeah, I'll piss you off first. You ain't have a choice but to leave me. The fuck? After tonight, I don't know why they think we going. This is why I'm still sitting on here talking. There ain't no coming back after this. I'm gonna expose your nigga. I'm gonna do whatever I can to make you hate me. On God, because you ain't have to play me like that with this nigga. You didn't have to. Like, I literally let you do whatever the fuck you wanted to do. I literally went to bed alone at least 5 nights out the week. I literally let you stay up all fucking night, caking on the phone and shit. And I hate that cat because I was saying I wasn't trying to take a dig at you, but I really truly I don't have no friends outside of May's friends. And like I said, especially since you just texted me that and she was supposed to text May that I showed Scorpio, you're not gonna be allowed to fuck with me. So I'll just cut that right here. I don't have no personal problem with you. I thought you was cool, but you gonna pick a side. You fucking New Year. If I'm bringing it in, a single fucking woman. I'm so glad. Honestly, I'm glad I ain't got no liquor in the house. I'm so fucking grateful that we. I think she was trying to leave at like there's a liquor store closed at 9. Honestly, I'm so grateful. That's the time she decided to leave because she told me she was leaving at midnight to go get the nigga. I already decided. I was like midnight. Like I ain't gonna be able to. You can't stay in bed. And now I gotta go get him. Okay. Then she ended up coming in here because y'all heard her on live talking about I'm finna leave. It's 9 o'clock. Where the fuck you mean finna leave? And I'm like, are you coming right back? Like, I don't know. Like, the way you talk, it should irritate me more. I talk about it. But I'm just grateful I don't have no liquor in this house, and I'm grateful that the liquor store was closed. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I probably would have went up to the liquor store, and this would have been a whole nother night. I would have probably pulled up every motherfucking thing in here. But I ain't, that means I'm like, I give a fuck that much. I'm not gonna touch your shit. I'm really not. I don't give a fuck that much. I can't care two people. I don't know. What? I just want to be divorced. I don't give a fuck about the infidelity and shit. I just want to be divorced. Where is she? With her man? She was going to pick him up. Y'all sent her money to get a room. She'll probably be with him until I go back to work Friday. She's not going to come back here. I'm scared of me. I forget. She left her people here. She need to come back and get her fucking people. But she at the room. Yep. So probably be back Friday. I don't know. It's just weird. Can't even sleep. And that's fucked up because I would be asleep right now. Can't even sleep. I couldn't sleep when she was telling me she was leaving at midnight. That's why the fuck I was up. She was like, why are you still up? Because I'm like, that shit was bothering me that you just got home and you want to leave back out. I could sleep. I couldn't rest when you was at the hotel. I kept waking up last night. I could talk about this shit tomorrow too. I'm gonna have to get up and make some money though. I gotta make some money moves. I'm still going to Vegas. Fuck her. And fuck this house. I'm going to Vegas because I want to. I got a ticket, but I don't know why the fuck she would come. She probably tried to book her man a ticket with his broke ass. She probably try to get him a ticket and bring him. I don't know. I don't know. Who gives a fuck? I checked the camera. She just had them cameras put up too. Oh, she mad as hell. I'm irritated that I wasted all this fucking time. File for divorce in the morning. Then I gotta take my rent money. Oh man, why the fuck she can't do it? She been threatening me with a, and y'all even know she been threatening me with a divorce for how long? Well, here's your chance. Like, take the papers and do it. This is your chance. This is the time for you to show out. Right now is the time for you to show out. Take them papers, the threats you've been threatening me on this internet. I do this, I'm divorce you. You do this, I'm divorce. This is the chance. This is when I want you to do it. I will be here to serve. Give me the address. Come on, like, do it. Like, talk to the judge about this fucking truck. We can talk about whatever. If I gotta keep insurance on your ass, I don't give a fuck. I want you to go file. You ain't gotta lay up and shack up as a married woman. Please go file. You continue to your build a nigga project, and you ain't gotta have nothing else to do with each other. We ain't got shit to do with each other now, cause I guarantee after this live, and that's why I'm doing this live. I want her to fucking hate me because the way I'm feeling, I feel played. I don't like that feeling because you left me before you could have left me this time. I felt like you was playing in my fucking face. You was picking like weird. You ain't never came home and just bounced back. You didn't never move. You didn't move like this. So I felt like you was picking with me and you was doing the shit so I would blow up on your ass. Like, I feel like it's calculated. So now I want to piss you the fuck off. She's live on YouTube. She probably got her man talking shit about me. Who knows? Why wouldn't she? Who's live? What are you talking about? You don't buy what? Y'all funny as fuck. Nobody's live on you. What are you talking about? She's sucking his dick. Probably. I don't know. Who cares? She's free to do that. That's like live. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. No, I'm ready for the bullshit. I'm not gonna come tonight because, like I said, she gotta get the room with her nigga and share shit together. So she's not gonna come live. She probably go live tomorrow when she take him to work. But I know where he work at. She probably go live tomorrow when she take him to work. So she probably live around 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, whatever the fuck time she. I don't need no money. I just need to have her, send her to her. These papers. I'm not. I am mad. Did y'all not hear me on the live when I almost whooped their ass? Yes, I am. But like I said, I was already mentally preparing myself to get left. And when I asked her outright, should I be prepared to get left? She said yes. I still have those messages too. Like, I don't know what the fuck is the shocker here. Like, I'm telling you, like, I asked her when I seen her switching up on me for this nigga. I said, like, should I be preparing myself? Because she said, well, you did say on live you prepared to live alone. I said, should I be preparing myself? Period. She said, yes. I don't know how mad. Like, I'm supposed to be mad. I don't know what to feel. I'm irritated that I have to figure out this situation in this house. I'm irritated with that. So I got this shit to help her. You know, it's not my cash app. Stop scamming, Miss Frazier. That's that shit. Like, I'm already irritated. Don't do that. They know my fucking cash app. The same one May's been using. Smith's one. It ain't no Miss Frazier or nothing, y'all. Don't. But anyway, like I said, I got the money for the rent, so I don't need shit. But I need her to go file them divorce papers. This was $3 ring. The real ring I didn't even get fixed yet. So I don't care about this shit. I don't even. The fuck? It's like rubber. I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not ready for no interviews and shit. Shit just happened. And then I still got this bitch in my house. I don't trust her. When I'm by myself, when she actually get her people to fuck up out of here. I don't trust that bitch. I don't trust Cat. Y'all just still up with me, huh? Can't bust through the door. The door's locked. Not gonna break the bedroom door lock and the garage door. She can come through the front door, but get to the bedroom. She not coming back. What's she gonna come back here and leave her man at the hotel? Like, oh no. I don't know what make y'all think that she gives a fuck. Tell you she was looking for a way out. And she knew by picking with me with this nigga, she knew I was gonna. She know what kind of big. Y'all say I'm a punk, but she know what kind of motherfucker I am. And she knew by saying some, I don't know when I'm coming back. Like, new bitch, glad I wasn't drunk. If I was drunk, I don't give a fuck how y'all judge me. I probably would have whooped their ass. And I probably would have been in jail. So I'm so glad I wasn't drunk because, bitch, you're fucking with my emotions, and my emotions been toyed with before when you was with a bitch. You're not gonna treat me like I'm not shit because you got some dick. You're not gonna do that. When I done had your back through shit, like I actually fucking had your back through shit. I don't give a fuck what you call me, touch me now or not. I had your back through a lot of shit. I bet you're not gonna fucking play with me with no fucking nigga. You're just not. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I don't give a fuck what you want to go on the internet and bash me about. I don't give a fuck. Call me what the fuck you want. Have your friends call me what the fuck they want. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, you can't hurt me no more. And honestly, I can't hurt you no more. But I'm gonna make you feel it for sure. Cause bitch, everything's always good in games to you. Oh, I can leave now. Oh, I don't gotta be here. But remember you were saying that shit to me? Oh, I can go get a crib now. I can have my party people. Okay, you free now. You laugh in my face when I say I want to be out. Like, you laugh at me when you be like, "Oh, I'm gonna leave your ass." But it's a joke to you because I guess I was a joke to you. And bitch, you played with my mental so fucking hard. I'm mad I even gave you that fucking control, like power to fucking play with me like that. I lost myself fucking with your ass because you definitely played with me. If I file first, I can't pay. No, I want to pay. I'm paying the fucking rent. Maybe if I get to really working my ass off, but that's my fucking. Yeah, I probably can run it up. How can we just go in to sign this shit? No, because we got property. We got the truck. I don't think we can just sign nothing. Then we gotta talk to somebody. I don't fucking know. I never been through no divorce. But that's all we got. I don't make no money. She the breadwinner. Is she? I don't think we got nothing to fight over in court. I don't know. I think they gonna make me keep insurance on her. And I think they gonna say I have to keep the truck because she got it from me while we was married. But I don't know if I can just walk in there with her and sign some papers. I think we should go to court. I don't care what y'all keep saying about something when I get it. I'm talking about me right now. It was fun. It's not fun. Whoop de doo. It's not fun no more when my heart getting toyed with. That's just not fun. It's not cute. I don't give a fuck. It's not fun no more. Like I said, I don't have no inbox. I can't even rest. I would be asleep right now. I can't even fucking rest. Like, bitch, over there hopping on dick. Like, I'm over here like, I can't even rest. So, y'all still think it's a joke in the game? Y'all know when she bashed me tomorrow. I'm trying to think what she could say. I could just bash myself. But we lived together so long. But I live with everybody. So, I don't know if she want to really open them can. I live with everybody. You want to start throwing my business out there? We're going to start throwing business out there, motherfucker. I feel like we should have to do that. I feel like you go file the motherfucking papers. They sent who 200? You lying. You trolling. They won't let me keep. I don't know. She said she can afford her own health insurance. Good luck. That shit's expensive. That shit's real expensive. It's cool. She probably will want to divorce me though because she can get remarried. It has to be a wife. So she probably married this nigga, build him up into a husband, and then nigga probably leave her ass. And she build him up. I can't believe she left her ass here. How the fuck you leave your family here, but you say I'm a threat? You scared to come back, but you ain't scared for these motherfuckers to be here. Is she gonna expose me for? Did I break the shower door? Yep, sure did. She played with me then. Fucking playing with me, bitch. I don't know what else she can expose. I'm asking whatever. I'll expose my own fucking self. She's gonna do it. But like I said, the minute she start, no, I lived in a household with everybody, so let's not start that. I ain't got no room. She live in the dining room. I don't go nowhere near there. No. Drop the gift card. No. I don't give a fuck about my mama either. My mama, anyway, I don't give a fuck about my family. Yeah, family. I don't give a fuck about that shit. 2 years of adultery. I don't know. I don't really give a fuck. I just want her to go follow. Like, she's been threatening me this whole time, so I know this is the red line. Go follow him in the morning. Come on, let's get this process started. So you can't say I'm doing this with a bitch. You can't say that you're doing with a nigga. Go follow him, please. Making me sleepy now. Yeah, he'll stick around. She'll build a nigga up for sure. If she ran her ass up out of here to pick him up from work and didn't give a fuck about her wife wanting to see her, she'll build that nigga up. She out here paying for hotels, she'll build that nigga up. Nah. But she paid for the hotel when she was with Shay. California. Shay didn't put a dime on the hotel. And she was out there for weeks. Paid like way with me. But of course I'm the one that been working my ass off. But her little polys, she paid. So nigga eating good, taking him to steakhouses and shit. I don't know last time her ass even cooked the meal. She be good to her little polys. Like I said, Shay, she went out to California. She paid for the room in Vegas for them. She paid for all that shit. Yes, he will stick around if she's paying. Especially if she get an apartment for them. Or a house. Or whatever the fuck she plan on getting with them. She do. With a curtain up. Ain't got no room. It's a 3-bedroom house. One's this room. And then one's the kids' room. And then the other one's her social media room. What room does that leave, y'all? Yeah, I'm finna lay down. Cause I'm sure I got to face this shit tomorrow when she go live. That's cool though, cause whenever she go live, I'm gonna live right along with her ass. Like I said, it's gonna expose my fucking self. So I don't even give a fuck. She got the papers, right? So this shouldn't be no issue for her going to file. It wasn't an issue last marriage. She could go file. Did me and Niecy wrong over Shay, yeah. And then the motherfucker switched up. You paid all that money and you was gonna go back to California for 2 more weeks and pay for 2 more weeks in the room at the fucking Hilton. You was paying flights and it was crazy. And then Shay wanted her to pay for the cruise. That's why you didn't go on the cruise. She wanted her to pay for the cruise. Like, what the fuck is really going on here? I thought your tricking days was over. Can't tell me you not falling for these niggas and you paying like that. But it killed me with this dude. And she like, I don't pay for the room. I pay for it. I don't mind paying for it. Like, you mean you don't mind paying for it? I guess you got it like that. And I'm out here doing that shit. I ain't gonna make no money off this shit because I'm not gonna be consistent. I ain't gonna lay down. My head's hurting. Get some sleep. Get up and face this shit tomorrow. I already know. She said they already filled out. Well, tell her to go follow. Because there is no coming back after this. And I'm purposely doing this shit. So she not gonna ever forgive me. I done said everything I need to say. I exposed all the shit. She not gonna forgive me for this shit. I want her to fucking go file. I want her to get up, take her man to work, and come get these papers. I won't be here during the day. I still want to get up and go do my routine. Come get your papers, come get you some clothes, do what you gotta do, go to your room, and then the next day or whatever, go file them papers. Please, get me the fuck about your life. Who is that? All right, I'm gonna go lay down. I will check in with y'all tomorrow. If she do her bashathon. She gonna bash me to hell. That's cool though. At least I did my shit sober, so you can't say I didn't mean the shit. It ain't no, ooh, I was drunk. I know exactly what I'm saying. I know exactly what I feel. It's gonna be a transition. It's gonna be tough, but it is what it is. I'm used to being alone. Like, sleep right now alone ain't gonna phase me. Cause she been in a nigga bed the past few days and I'm used to it. So, it ain't shit. Like I said, I think she planned this shit. And I think that's what's pissing me off more. But it's not gonna piss me off to the point I'm gonna do something stupid, but it's really starting to affect me. And it's making me angry. But it's cool. Your plan was successful. Got to the point where I want to divorce you. All right, y'all. Yeah, okay. She ain't. I wanted to put dreads in my hair, and she told me I don't like dreads. I can't stand dreads. And then she go get with a nigga dreads. Nigga got dreads, and she be playing in and all shit. But I couldn't dread my shit up. Like, doesn't it make sense? Like, you're neglected though. Pay somebody to do my shit tomorrow. It's okay. This is not a skit. Skit. I just exposed her nigga. She didn't want nobody to know who the fuck he was. Not a skit. I am gonna try to stay sober, but I never said I was. I just wanted to take a break. I told myself I was gonna take a break till I got to Vegas. I'm gonna stick to that. Hopefully, I'll make it to Vegas. I don't know, at this house. No, I don't feel like staying. I'm tired. I'm getting hot. All right, y'all. Good night.